Stocks in Asia rose in Thursday morning trade as optimism over the economic recovery from the coronavirus pandemic continued to keep investor sentiment afloat. South Korea's Kospi led gains among the region's major markets as it rose 1.76% in early trade, adding to its nearly 3% Wednesday surge. In Japan, the Nikkei 225 added 1.06% while the Topix index advanced 0.85%. Meanwhile, shares in Australia also rose, with the S&P ASX 200 up 0.89%. Overall, the MSCI Asia ex-Japan index traded 0.41% higher. On the economic data front, Australia retail sales for April is set to be released around 9:30 a.m. HK/SYN on Thursday. Overnight stateside, the Dow Jones Industrial Average surged 527.24 points to close at 26,2989, while the S&P 500 gained 1.4% to end its trading day at 3,122.87. The Nasdaq Composite advanced 0.8% to 9,682.91. Wednesday's gains led the Dow to a 3-day winning streak while the S&P 500 notched its first 4-day winning streak since early February. The moves on Wall Street came as a Wednesday report from ADP showed private payrolls stateside falling by 2.76 million in May, much less than the 8.75 million expected from economists surveyed by Dow Jones. The notion that the worst of the COVID-19 economic slump may well be behind us gained credence over the past 24 hours with encouraging data releases from China, Europe and the US. Rodrigo Catril, a currency strategist at National Australia Bank, wrote in a note. The US dollar index, which tracks the greenback against a basket of its peers, was at 97,318 following its slide from levels above 98 seen earlier in the week. The Japanese yen traded at 108.97 per dollar after weakening sharply earlier this week from levels below 108. The Australian dollar changed hands at $0.6925 following its rise from levels below $0.68 seen earlier in the trading week. Oil prices dipped in the morning of Asian trading hours, with international benchmark Brent crude futures 0.38% lower at $39.64 per barrels. Crude futures also shed 0.78% to $37 per barrel. What's on tap for Thursday?